Okay, hi. This is Doug Miller with another motivational moment. I want to talk to you today about the chessboard. I often use the chessboard as a metaphor to illustrate us in life. That you are illustrated here in this chess game somehow. Now take a look at this chess game, you see that there's two teams. There's one team here that's battling out the other team, and each team's trying to get the other team's king. Now in life, when we're trying to pursue things in our lives that might bring us meaning and happiness and joy, we see that we're struggling with two teams battling it out in our heads. We've got thoughts and feelings that we don't like, thoughts and feelings of fear and failure. We have thoughts and feelings over here on this team that we do like, more thoughts and feelings of our success and joy. And these two teams are battling it out, and we get so caught up in who's going to win this game that we begin to think our entire self-worth is tied up in who's going to win this game. So like I said, you are illustrated here somewhere. Something here in this chess game represents you. Any idea what it is? Sometimes people say, oh, I'm this particular piece. And I'd say, that's a good guess, but no, you are not a piece. Some people will say, well, I'm the whole, all the pieces. Well, yeah, that's a good guess too, but that's not what you are either. Take a look at what every single piece is in contact with. Every single piece is touching the board. You are the board, which means you are in contact with all the good and all the bad. So maybe some of these thoughts and feelings that you struggle with, they aren't you anyway. They're just something you're in contact with. So let's imagine that all the negative thoughts and feelings win this game, and all the positive thoughts and feelings, those pieces fall off the board. Is the board still the board? Or did that somehow change the board? The board is still the board. Let's say that all these positive thoughts and feelings now win the game, and all the negative thoughts and feelings are wiped out. Does that change the board? Or is the board still the board? The board is still the board. You are still you through it all. So try to imagine yourself as being like the chessboard that's in contact with all these experiences of life, the good and the bad. But those things that you struggle with, they aren't you anyway. It's just something that you're in contact with. And you get to choose whether or not you pay attention to that stuff or not. So perhaps that little idea of yourself as a chessboard might put things in perspective just a little bit more, so that you can continue to move your life in the direction that brings you value. Thanks for joining me. This is Doug Miller again with another motivational moment. Have a great day.